Hey, welcome. So you have decided to try the JavaScript track for the coding and game design seminar. Fantastic. One of the things you're going to need to do for that is to sign up for freeCodeCamp.org. This is a free system. They will try to ask you for money, for contributions, and you should just say no, no thanks. Ask again later, whatever. It's free, so you can use it free. The way to do this is just press on this button that says Start Coding. It's free. And then if you're already signed in with your school Google account, your school Gmail, you can just hit continue with Google, and the rest of it should be pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go straight to the curriculum, which is where you're going to want to go to. So there's a button here that says curriculum. And there is a lot of curriculum on freeCodeCamp. And it's all broken down into little bite-sized lessons. I'm going to close this first chunk. This is the responsive web design certification, which is really cool. If you want to learn how to make websites, you might want to check that out. I'm going to move on to JavaScript. That's what we're most interested in here. I'm going to open that up. And then we're going to go to basic JavaScript and open that up. And you can see there's all of these little lessons in here. And we're going to start at the beginning. So we're going to start with this one that says comment your JavaScript code. And I'm going to run through this one just so you can see what a lesson looks like and how long it might take you to complete a lesson. So this first lesson is about comments, and there's some reading over here on the left that explains that a comment is a line of code that the computer ignores, and that's on purpose. It might seem like a silly idea to have a code that the computer would ignore, but sometimes as a programmer, you want to write yourself notes, and so you can remember things, and this is how to do it. So actually there's two ways. One is called an inline comment, where you type 2 slashes and then whatever you want to type, the computer will ignore it, as long as all that's on one line. So let's try that up here. I'm going to type in 2 slashes and say this is my comment. Now when I run the program, that'll be ignored, so it won't cause any errors to happen, but I can still have it there and see that I've written it. There's another type of comment called a multi-line comment. So if you have a lot to say and you want to do it for more than one line, you have to type a slash and a star to start, and then type anything you want. The computer will ignore it, and then end it with a star and a slash. So that is a multi-line comment. So there's a note down here that says a best practice. It says you should write comments to tell people what the parts of your programs do. As your programs get really big and complicated, that's going to be a necessary thing to be able to share it with others and have them understand it. All we had to do for this assignment, our instructions were right here. Try creating one of each type of comment. So I did that up here. Here's my inline, here's my multi-line. Once you've done it, once you think you've completed the instructions here, you can click run. If you're stuck, you can click on get a hint and it'll take you to some more information. If you've typed a lot and think you've messed up, you can hit reset and it'll erase everything you did. There's even a forum to ask for help. You can also ask for help from me. I'll be around and happy to jump in and screen share with you on this stuff anytime. But for right now, I think I did this right, so I'm going to run the tests. And you can see there's a spot down here where it says output. So if there's any output of the program, it's going to go in there. So on the output, it said running test completed, and I got this passed with flying colors. So I can say, okay, submit and go on to the next challenge. And then I've got another lesson with a little bit of reading, some instructions about what I'm supposed to do, and a space to do it. So that's basically how freeCodeCamp works. Move forward through the lessons. When you get stuck, let me know. I would love to help. And good luck to you.